Welcome, acolytes. Right now, I am acting to raise a fist allegation intensified. Is he a PDF file? Now, first of all, Agent of Social Media Chaos, thank you for the video. And last time I actually reacted to him being a bit of an edgelord and hypocrite. That's something that I can take a bit lightlier because it's not that hard of an accusation, or it is, or it isn't. It depends on the how hard it is. But I mean, if he destroys his career, he destroys his career. That's entertaining for me personally. But PDF file, I need some proof here, because this is a criminal accusation that involves harming young persons, children in fact. And this is something that I am not a fan of. If you've seen my Count Dankula video about a grooming group that actually got a bit of a time in there sitting, that got busted, I was very, well, let's just say, unhappy about the fact that they only got 20 years. But as it is, acolytes, let's just see what the man, JJ Turgilo Writers, has to say. And if he's good, well, then we have a new one.
Kids, that's what some people on the internet are saying. We're going to be talking about the evidence that's been provided for these bombastic claims and why these accusations bubbled up in the first place.
Love him.
It all started from this controversy called Goonergate. I'm sure most of you guys are probably aware of this controversy called Goonergate, and many of you are probably sick of hearing about it now. I'm not going to be talking too much about the details of what that controversy is, but we're going to be looking at some of the fallout, the secondary results of this drama.
Yeah. By the way, I am not sick of actually hearing about being a gooner or Goonergate, because then I know what the person there thinks. And I can instantly stop arguing with this person because it's stupid.
If you'd like to learn more about what that whole drama was, feel free to look up my video To Goon or Not to Goon, that is the question, which covers how several prominent right-wing internet personalities were condemning this video game called The First Descendant for showing a woman dancing in a one-piece swimsuit. Many people, including myself, pointed out how these larger internet creators were being very hypocritical. I demonstrated how Melanie Mac was supporting Stellar Blade, which had far more revealing costumes. Others pointed out...
Okay, again, yes, because I still have a point. Why are they being critical right now? Hypocritical because they are still woke. They just the pendulum swings on the other side, so they have to save their asses.
How John Delarose was making some very sussy furry tweets. But of all the hypocrite accusations flying around about these creators, none was worse than those being thrown at Razorfist. Let me just show you what some people have been saying.
But what if I told you that this man is a groomer who dated an underage kid and I have definitive proof? I did a lot of research to get the evidence I need for this video, so please watch the whole thing to the end and share this with everyone you know, because this man is a danger to children. This man is 39 years old and he dated a woman who is underage, and I've also proved that he makes dirty videos on the internet. So everyone make sure to share this video around, because this man, Razorfist, is a danger to children. He's been getting away with this for years. People have been bringing this up for years and he always just got away with it. He shouldn't be allowed to get away with this any longer. He's a disgusting, vile human being. Terrible human being. And it's so...
Some people are saying that Razorfist likes kids, and you might be wondering, where is this coming from? Let me try and show you. This all stems from Razorfist's ex-girlfriend, who said that she dated a pretty well-known right-leaning a-hole from 15 to 20. She also said that she became a right-leaning a-hole too, and then she ended up getting her heart broken and she left at 20 and went back to being herself. Some people speculated that maybe 15 to 20 meant the years 2015 to 2020.
No, I think what she means is 2015 to 2020. Right? It's like that meme. It's that meme, that Star Wars meme with Anakin Skywalker. You mean from 2015 to 2020, right? Right? Do that meme. Put that together. Oh my God. Yeah, it has to be 2015 to 2020, of course.
She was born in the year 2000, so those two things would be synonymous. We can confirm that this tweet is real and that Razorfist also dated her. That isn't something he has ever denied. The real question is whether or not Razor was dating her while she was a minor. The only proof that I've been able to find so far to back that up is this post made by her. I've yet to see Razor deny it, which is a little sussy. But we also haven't had any confirmation from him, be that a direct admission or maybe somebody digging through his posts and finding proof that it's true. And skeptics might wonder, well, what if she's just saying this to tarnish his reputation? Again, the only evidence that I've been able to find so far is her word alone, which is not definitive.
I mean, I don't even understand why she would want to tarnish his reputation. He does his job particularly well himself, with the kind of behavior he does. I mean, I just met him yesterday, and I already dislike this guy. So,
definitive proof, as anybody could say anything about anyone. And it's clear that they didn't really have a very amicable breakup, so there could be an incentive for her to poison the well, so to speak. And there's these messages floating around which supposedly came from her. And if this was true, it would be confirming the allegation that she was dating Razor Fist as a 15-year-old, but it also mentions that she was only communicating with him through the internet, meaning that they probably weren't doing anything illegal. But legality and morality are not mutually exclusive, and many would still consider this relationship to be immoral, even if they weren't doing anything illegal. As I've previously mentioned, we don't really have any definitive proof that these allegations are true. We do have some evidence coming from his girlfriend, but as we've discussed, there is a bit of a bias there as to why maybe that information isn't the most reliable. Now, if we found direct proof from Razorfist's Twitter or maybe a YouTube video where he mentioned this girlfriend, or he tagged her or had a photo with her, or a photo of her, then that would make this situation a whole lot worse for him. In my opinion, that doesn't make Razorfist sitting in hot water yet. Those responses to these accusations have made me raise my eyebrow a bit. Let's take a quick look at Razorfist's appearance on Chrissy Meyer's show Simpcast back in April of 2023.
Okay, the dashing rogue. Hey, Razorfist, remember when you were dating a 15-year-old at 30? Uh-oh, is this a troll?
It's just drama bullshit. It's nonsense.
We all have it.
I think if somebody had said something like that to me, I probably would have responded with, no, this guy's just making something up. I don't know what he's talking about. But that's just because I never dated a 15-year-old, so I suppose I could say that. But somebody who
okay, let
actually was guilty of those things would only have three options when asked this question. One, to admit outright that they did make that mistake, and this would likely cost them a lot of money and followers, and probably their career. Two, to lie and say that this never happened, which would definitely cost them their career once they get caught, and that would actually end up being a lot worse than the first option. Or C, to just skirt around the question and not give a direct answer, which is what Razorfist did here. Still, I could also see why somebody might skirt around this question.
No, the thing is, in his case, because at the end of the day, this is YouTube, and Acolytes is definitively playing a character. And he has this character down 24/7. This is something that I am actually still trying. I'm still learning it. So this guy probably played his character and thought that this is the correct way. Or if this was a normal person, I would agree with him, but in this specific case, I wouldn't get it as proof. And as I said, I don't like Razorfist. But still, those are accusations that are very bad. And if this is true or any kind of proof, I will effing hate this guy if this comes out to be true.
And not give a direct answer, because giving it a direct answer makes you feel like you're giving this person light of day and taking them seriously when you shouldn't, since it's just something that's fake. So with that in mind, I'm going to say still that I honestly don't know about whether or not these allegations are true. If they're not, I think the proper thing for Razorfist to do would be to flat out deny them the next time he's asked this question, as this seems to be a bubbling PR problem for him. I'm assuming he's probably going to get pressed on this a lot in the upcoming future, and I think we'll figure out pretty quickly what's real and what's not. I'm guessing from here on out, whenever Razorfist gets in an argument with other internet creators, that these allegations are going to be brought up. You see, there was a guy called SmashJT who was criticizing Melanie Mac on Twitter for her opinions on Goonergate. Then Razorfist came out of nowhere and started responding to SmashJT. And then SmashJT made a video talking about these allegations. I mean, it's just an easy way to dunk on Razorfist.
Goonergate is claiming quite a few victims these days, and sometimes it's people that you least expect. People that don't really have anything to do with where it all started, but because they had to white knight and simp hard for Melanie Mac, now they're putting their own career in jeopardy on this platform for things that are completely unrelated to the point of Goonergate in the first place. My personal connections to Razorfist, I don't think I've ever even talk to him. I know of him because of his appearances on side scrollers, and he's someone who's friends with people I'm friends with, so we followed each other and didn't really think much of anything for a while. Until the moment he decided it would be a good idea to jump in from the top rope and start quote tweeting to join Goonergate and coming at me for daring to stand up for gamers and the games that people want to play and have the freedoms to enjoy.
Yeah, of course he would.
It was a bad idea
Freaking
because
simp.
after that happened, people started diving into the history of Razor Fist, wondering, well, it's curious that somebody is seemingly taking the approach that they're holier than thou, when in reality, they have a lot of skeletons hidden in their closet.
You can only dodge this for so many times, and I think that if enough people bring it up, eventually he's going to be pushed into a corner, and we'll just have to see how Razor will respond. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Razor is going to end up snapping and saying it's true, or is he going to come out and say it's false? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, or...
You are a hoe ass.
Razor Fist allegation. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Here specifically for JJ Turlio, there wasn't any proof. There was the allegation. I didn't really like the video, to be honest. I mean, not that I didn't like it. It was a good video. I just didn't like the proof presented. So we're basically still at 0. And the thing is, this was now startup drama for absolutely no reason, as I see it. Because, yeah, there just isn't anything. Did he link the video of the other guy? No, he didn't. I'm gonna be honest. Acolytes, I am quite happy that the allegations don't have any proof. That's good, because that means that there aren't officially any victims of Razor Fist that are underage. So I will take this as a positive. And the things that were shown are just shaky at best. But hey, as it is, have a nice day.